Trying to get the stream. Okay, we got the stream. Okay, we got the game. We set. We got the Fever and the Valks tonight. Y'all know what time it is. Time to watch old Caitlin Clark. You know, time to watch Cooking Caitlin. Cooking Caitlin. Y'all know what time it is. Late night stream. Shout out to those watching the NBA Finals. Salute to everybody just coming in. Whether you're watching this on playback or you come in right now, holla at your boy. We're about to do it. We're about to go ahead and watch this game right now. Golden State Falcons. Y'all ready out there? Let's go ahead and get down. Get down to business. Everybody, let's get ready. Let's get ready. Let's get ready. Let's get ready for it. Started the first quarter, about to tip off welcome in. Golden State, Valks, Indiana Fever. We seeing Caitlin Clark on the court. She getting ready. You know, we getting ready. Y'all, let's do this. Come on. Let's get this started. The game is in Golden State. Indiana 6-5 on the season. Golden State 5-6. Let's go ahead and tip this off. We at half court. Aaliyah Boston will tip it off. I don't know who she's tipping against. My bad, y'all, but people win the tip. Caitlin got it. She kicked it to Kelsey. Kelsey Mitchell dribbling. Give it to Aaliyah Boston. She dribbles into the paint. Aaliyah Boston throws it up. She throws the floater up and scores. Aaliyah Boston first on the board. Let's go. Fever up 2-0. Here is Burton. Burton, give it to, let me pull up. I should have did this beforehand. Let me pull up the Valks raw. Kayla Thornton for 3. Kayla Thornton, it's all good. All true. Kayla Thornton for 3. Let's go. Let's go. Kayla Thornton for 3. 3-2. What's up, y'all? Salute everybody. Dang. Should have did this beforehand. Turnover on the Valks. This thing is so complicated. Okay. Maybe I should do this at timeout. Okay, Caitlin Clark bringing it up over the half court line. Goes around the defender. Got it back Kayla Thornton. Kayla Thornton. Oh, man. This is what I hate. I'm trying to multitask, but it's hard to. It's hard to do so. Salute to everybody coming through. You know, we just watching the Golden State Valkyries and the Indiana Fever. Indiana Fever. Let's go, Fever. It's a 3-2 game. Inbound. Kelsey Mitchell. In the paint. Nothing going right now. Nothing going. Maybe she was fouled. Let's see if I can pull up this. Let's see if I can pull a roster up. It was a turnover. So we got Burden. I don't even know Burden. I don't know nobody outside of Burden, though. I mean, I know Caleb Thornton, Carla Lee. I don't know numbers. 0. I think that's late. Carla late for 3. Rebound. They put it back in. Number 25. Oh, that's Billings. Monique Billings put it back in. She scores. It's a 3. They're not even working the scoreboard, y'all. This is why I need the scoreboard, because they're not working. It's always more than one way around. Let's see. So it's 5-2. 5-2. 5-2. Caitlin Clark for a long 3. Just missed it. Burden. Got Burden pushing. 7, number 7, misses it. Talbot, that's Talbot that misses it. So fine, we got fast-paced action right now. We got what's going on there, guys? We got fast-paced action going on right now. Fast-paced action going. Still 5-2. We in Boston. Get to Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark on the baseline. Got Thorne on her, give it to Aaliyah Boston. Aaliyah Boston, she gonna back down her defender. She's backing down Billings. Turns, air ball shot. Bad. Here's late pushing. Late throws it up. All the way up to Billings on the run. Oh, they scored. Valks up 7-2. Fever needed timeout. Valkyries came out the rock, y'all. Valks came out the rock. Should have had these rosters set up before the game started. Kate Martin, visuals on the sideline. Valks off to a quick start. Valks off to a quick start. We'll go to timeout. This is a Let me close down some of these windows. I got too many windows up. So yeah, Valks up 7-2. Quick timeout by the Fever, y'all. What other sports do I watch? Football. If you want to consider wrestling a sport, so football, wrestling, some tennis, some golf, I said football, hockey, baseball, occasionally. So I pretty much watch almost everything. I just don't watch auto racing, and I don't really care for, like cycling, stuff like that. But yeah, pretty much, but basketball is my favorite. So, otherwise, I wouldn't, close down some of these windows. What's going on, y'all? I'm waiting for the timeout to come back. So yeah, we just waiting for timeout. Okay, we back. This Golden State team is missing Timmy Fabenle, Cecilia Zanzalazini, and Janelle Salam. All of them are playing Eurobasket 2025, and they will be out. Non-American, but basketball is the occasional watch. Never could truly follow the rules of football. So then what sports do you watch then? What's your go-to sports? Like, what do you like to watch? What do you want? Really, when basketball season ends, that's when I get back into watching movies more so. And then, but we back from the timeout. Caitlin bringing it up. Slow stroll. She passed to Aaliyah Boston. Aaliyah Boston gave it right back to Caitlin. Caitlin defended by Billings. Billings playing good defense on it. Caitlin looking for a screen. No screen comes. Natasha Howard for three. Barely scans the rim. She misses. Rebound. Thornton. Get it out to Veronica Burton. Veronica Burton's having an amazing season. You got Burton dribbling. Kick it to Billings. Billings for three. Miss it. Caitlin almost had the rebound. Ball will be tipped around, tapped out, and be off of the Fever. It'll stay with the bounce. We got Lexi Hall. Lexi Hall is checking into the game. We got Lexi in the game. 7-2. 7 minutes in the first quarter. Burton and inbounder. Under the Valkyries with the basket. Burton, get it out to Caleb Thornton. 7-2, 7 minutes is going first. Veronica Burton, dribbling, goes around Lexi. Looking for anything, nothing else. Aaliyah Boston with the block. Boston quickly to Caitlin. Caitlin on the run. Caitlin looking. Get it inside to Natasha Howard. Natasha Howard with a good post. She had advantage. She scored. 4-7. Fever 4, Valkyries 7. Burton. Give it over to Carla Lee. Carla Lake driving. Give it over to Mimi Billings. Billings, jump shot. Yes. Okay. Lexi. Who's Lexi Hall? Lexi Hall inside. Natasha Howard will score again. So that's back-to-back baskets for Natasha Howard. Scoring in the paint. So Caitlin Clark with some good assists. Lexi Hall coming in, showing some good activity. Let's see. Kayla Thornton driving into the paint. Off the glass, misses. Leah Boston, rebound, quick. Caitlin, running up the court, over the timeline. Caitlin, dribbling. Kayla Thornton on it, trying to get past Thornton. Passes inside to Leah Boston. Leah Boston dumped into her, she scores. So give Caitlin Clark another assist. And Clark is getting busy with the pass, and it's probably late bringing calls. Golden State Valkyries down by 1 now. People scored 6 unanswered. Here is Burton. Burton is going to give it to Carla Lake. Carla Lake, top of the key. Swings it all over to Kayla Thornton. Kayla Thornton, corner 3. Plank, misses. Here's Caitlin. Will she push or walk it up slow? Caitlin, push it, dribble, behind the back. Lobo 3. Oh, that was in there. That was all but in. And it came out. Oh. Caitlin misses. Okay. Dump off Talbot. Okay. Billings. A foul is called. Kelsey Mitchell trying to get... Billings was trying to get it to late, and a foul was called. Soccer and rugby be the best in my opinion. Yeah, rugby was really good in the Olympics. I like rugby in the Olympics. It was really good. If I could see rugby more consistently, I would. It's been pretty interesting these days. Now, soccer is something that's an acquired taste like golf. I feel like people don't like soccer or golf the most. Like, some people just don't like the slow. Like, at least golf is fast. Like, soccer is so slow to me. And that's why I probably say, I got some cousins that love it, though. Missed shot by Veronica Burton, kind of out of control. Sophie's in the game. Sophie give it to Caitlin. Caitlin across the timeline again. Caitlin dribbling, keeping that dribble alive. Here she is, defended by Billings. Caitlin trying to get it to Boston. Boston gonna try to turn and give it to, it's a foul somewhere. 4:50 left. Low scoring game. 8-7. Low scoring game, ladies and gentlemen. Jinx is hello. Hi, Jinx. Hi, Jinx. That's weird. It got a weird ring to it. Hi, Jinx. Here's Burden. Defended by Lexi. Lexi on her. She give it off to Kayla Thornton to the Valkyries. Thornton driving in. Threw it up off the glass. Should have made that shot. Misses it. Threw it off Lexi's back. Inadvertent contact. Sophie almost lost control. She got it. Sophie gonna bring it across the timeline. Sophie looking. Get it to Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark, come on. Let's go. Let's score inside. Let's take some twos. Your threes is off right now. Come on. Caitlin with a little floater shot up and then missed. Rebounded. Kicked out to Lexi. Lexi for 3. It's all good. The Fever go up by 4. Right now, Caitlin ain't doing that good shooting, but she's passing well. Indiana got a 4-point lead with under 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Let us see what is going on with the NBA Finals. I didn't say hi. You did say hi. Look at what you said. Look at your comment. You said hi. I think the opposite, but at the same time, taste is a factor. Taste is a factor. So if I was to watch soccer, what do you recommend I watch? Leah Boston dumped in, inside pass from Caitlin, she scores. So we got Caitlin racking up assists. Boston scores again. Good to see Boston get it going. What would you recommend I look at then if it's soccer? MLS, you think? NBA Finals. Oh my goodness, Pacers are up at 30 in the third quarter. We look like we heading to a game 7, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a game 7 in the NBA Finals. If the Pacers continue to stay up at 30, what is wrong with the Thunder? They're supposed to be closing out right now. They're supposed to be handling their business. Let us go over to let's go over to the channel of the Man Cave. Us guys, and check on them real quick while we're watching the game. The Fever game. That's a great channel too. I recommend y'all go and subscribe to them. Let's see. It should be live. Okay, so Boston, way outside top of the key to Caitlin. Caitlin got it behind the back. She defended by Bibby. Chloe Bibby defended her. Trying to get around Bibby. Caitlin slashing to the rim. No foul. Come on, get up, Caitlin. Go back up there. Kate Martin is in the game. 2 our teammates. Kate Martin to Veronica Burton. Veronica Burton was wide open. She could have ate a Subway sandwich while waiting. She misses. Here we go. Kelsey Mitchell driving for the Fever. Kelsey Mitchell, top of the key, kicks it over to Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark, can she get it going? She got burden on her. Trying to get to the free throw line. Here's Lexi. Inside pass to Leah Boston. Leah Boston trying to back down. Chloe Bibby just throws it up and misses. Wild shot that misses. Kate Martin brings across the timeline for Golden State. Kate Martin with Caitlin on her for a flash. Chloe Bibby for three. Back rim. Sophie Cunningham. Here she go. Sophie pushing to Caitlin. Almost picked off. Caitlin whip it back inside the paint to Sophie Cunningham. Cunningham kicked out to long arm Kelsey Mitchell, who loves to shoot, and she gets fouled. Fever up by 6, but the action is breakneck speed. Premier League soccer has its moments. So you would recommend or Champions League? You don't like the MLS? I gotta look that up. That got me. I don't know much about Premier League soccer. Last time I watched the soccer was the Olympics. I love the ladies soccer. If anyone gonna be more interesting for me, it's gonna be women's soccer. So maybe I'll check out some women's soccer. I did like watching soccer in the Olympics. You know, I thought that was pretty cool. Like Dennis Rodman's daughter, you know, she was good. See if I could comment. It's crazy. I'm doing the stream talking to y'all and trying to watch the game. Who we got? We got Kelsey Mitchell at the free throw line. Caitlin getting the rest. Kelsey Mitchell. This should be her second free throw. See if she makes it. She makes it. So she make. Let me see, Carla Lake. If they put the score up on the screen, 14-7, y'all. Kelsey split 2 of her free throws. Carla Lake, a foul was called before the shot. Let me see. Yeah, Pacers 40, Pacers 70, Thunder 44. Here's Carla Lake, same jump shot from the same spot, misses. Mitchell on the go, running fast, sprinting down the court. She will get fouled as she shoots. She will go to the free throw line again. Let's see what you said, but at the time, it's crazy how much athletes' contracts vary so much. Some be paid millions. These contracts are insane, aren't they? But the thing I would say about the players getting all this money is that they gotta earn it. Some of them are so entitled because of it. Kelsey's first free throw is good. You know, I don't know what the soccer players earn. Football players earn pretty good penny. NBA players, they get crazy money. And if you don't know, the women's athletes don't get as much as they probably should. They just don't. They just don't make as much as they should. Kelsey Mitchell scored. It's 18-9. 1 minute left. 18-9. Kelsey Mitchell scores. That is Mayhew? Yeah, that's a Mayhew. I gotta get this roster back though. Everything I had up here deleted. It's crazy. Okay, so 49 seconds left. 9-point lead for the Fever. So late gets it in to Tip Hayes. Tip Hayes scores. 7-point game. 40 seconds left. Colson got it. Sydney Colson got it for the Fever. Sid Colson looking. Give it to Lexi Hall. Lexi Hall got it. Give it to Sydney Colson. Sydney Colson, corner 3. All good. 21-11. 26 seconds left in the challenge. Chloe Baby with it, dumps it to Letitia Amir gets fouled. I don't know. I'm glad to see that Mayher got back out here for a team. Maybe Dante's got poked. Letitia Amir will shoot. She will shoot a free throw and she'll score it first. Letitia Amir will have another free throw coming.
Yeah.
She'll miss it. It's 21-12. Okay, Sydney Colson. Sydney Colson looking. Demir's Dantes, long range three. Misses it. Cunningham, can she get to it? Time is running out. Kelsey Mitchell at the buzzer for three. Way off. First quarter ends 21-12, guys. First quarter ends 21-12. Let me look up some stuff since we're at the end of the first quarter.
So you need game 7, yeah. Made that call. But they know when the Thunder come out like this, man. Yeah, it's like, yo, close out of game 6, man. They could have closed this thing out, man, and won this championship, man. I'm telling you right now. If they lose on Sunday, they ain't got nobody to blame but themselves, and this is the game for you to take over. Take this game right here, man.
Okay, so we back. We're back for second quarter action, ladies and gentlemen. Second quarter action is on the way. Maybe I should turn the extra light on. I don't know. I won't. We back for second quarter action. Carla Lake, we started off. It's a 21-12 game. Throwing away, lazy pass. Back to A. Caitlin, dump off. Natasha. Natasha give it back to Caitlin. Caitlin, tightly defended by Letitia. We here giving her space. Letitia gives space. Kick pass to Dantes. Now Sophie got it. Sophie driving. Inside pass to Natasha Hopper. Sophie Cunningham for 3. Yes! Sophie Cunningham for 3 of them things. And the Indiana Fever lead by 2 dozen. So. By a dozen. Did I say 2 dozen or a dozen? I'm losing my mind. I hope I said a dozen. Otherwise, it seems like I can't count and I'm stupid. So the Valkyries scored 14-24. Fever by 10. Sydney Colson playing in the game with Caitlin. Colson defended by Lake. Natasha Howard, give it to Sophie. Sophie, give it to Sydney Colson. Goes inside of the pass to Natasha Howard. Natasha Howard with a little running hook, miss it. Letitia May here looks like the possession is still going to go to the Valkyries. I thought it should have went back to the Fever. Thought it should have went back to the Fever, y'all. But it was go to the Valkyries. 8:47 left in the second quarter. Fever up by 10, 24-14. Here is Tiffany Hayes dribbling with the ball. Here she is. Passes it to late drive, floater shot, scores. 16-24. Caitlin. Outlet pass to Natasha Howard. Under the rim too far and misses it. Thornton is pushing this thing. Kayla Thornton initiating contact, gets fouled. Dantes might have took the Dantes fouled him, but looks like Dantes took the worst of that one. Looks like Dantes took the worst. Two big strong players going at one another. Okay, we're going to shoot the first free throw. 8-point lead for the Fever. Taylor Thornton's first free throw misses. 8-23 in the second quarter. Fever up by again 8. Aaliyah Boston checks back into the game. Here's AB. AB knowing where to go. Here's Kayla Thornton for the second free throw. She makes the second free throw. The lead is cut to 7. Sophie inbound to Caitlin. Caitlin walking it up. Caitlin across the timeline. Caitlin. Okay, stop me out. So Caitlin Clark, Aaliyah Boston. Caitlin Clark. Sasha Howard, corner 3. Sophie Cunningham. It's all good. Who knows? Sophie Cunningham is out here shooting tonight. The other game, she had to beat people down. Tonight, she playing score. Let's see. Pass. Intercept. Almost intercept. Bibby across to Late. 0. Kicks it. Bibby wide open 3. And that's all money. Bibby hits the 3. 7-point game for the Indiana Fever. Caitlin Clark looking. Rolling. Kicks it across the Colson. Colson gets it. Sophie another 3. Not this time. It doesn't go in. Run out. Late scores. Let's go. It was Caitlin. They lead down the 5. Caitlin Clark. That's a foul. Off ball. And nobody talking. City coach and Caitlin Clark. All right, Clark got it. What's she gonna do? Gets dump off inside to Natasha Howard. Howard scores. Lead goes back to 7. 7-point game, 29-22. 6:46 left. Baby to Kate Martin. Kate Martin is out there. Kate Martin turns spinning shot. Swish. Kate Martin from Iowa representing the Hawkeyes with the bucket for the Valkyries. Lead Boston under the paint. A little shot. Scores. Boston scores. Back to 7 again. Late trying to drive fast. Layup. It's all good. Back down to a 5-point game again. City coaching. Kick up Sophie, corner 3. And it says Kayla Thorne with her yellow shoe. It is late. Late got it. Kate Martin for 3. Did she do? Oh, she missed it. The building was going to erupt if Kate Martin made that 3. The building could have erupted. Here is, we're going to have a timeout in this like muted. We get a timeout. I might temporarily mute it for a second. Oh, no timeout. I thought we was going to have a timeout. 6 minutes. Carla Lake will get a rest. Here is, that was Natasha Howard. She gave it to Caitlin. Caitlin went across the timeline. Whip pass to Natasha Howard. Beautiful pass from Caitlin. The assist to Caitlin and bucket to Natasha Howard. Even go back up at 7 again. Veronica Burden. Defended tightly by Kelsey Mitchell. Goes around the screen. Kayla Thornton wide open. Bucket! Thornton scores. We have a 4-point game. Clark across the timeline. CC trying to shake the defender. Tiff Hayes on it. Throws up a 3. It misses. Caitlin remains cold. Caitlin is still cold, folks. Here's Kate Martin, her teammate from Iowa. Tiff Hayes. Threw it away. We're going to go on time out here. We'll be right back in a second. Yeah, we on timeout, y'all. I'll be right back after the timeout. As soon as the timeout, as soon as we come right back, I'll be right back. We on timeout of the Fever game and the Valks game. Kate Martin had just shot an air ball 3. That's the 2-pointer going back on the other side. Caitlin been cold and feel up by 4 points. See if Caitlin can get it going. Caitlin will finally score a bucket. And Caitlin will finally get on the board, y'all. And it is a 6-point game. And finally Caitlin comes off the snap by scoring the basket. She had been cold, like maybe 0 for 6. Rebound. Natasha Howard pushing it herself. Caitlin coming into the paint. Natasha Howard gives it to Caitlin Clark. Caitlin quickly gets it to Boston. Boston is quickly fouled by Talbot. Boston for the second free throw. Scores. I think she split a pair. I think Boston split a pair right there. Here's Kate Martin. Looking, nothing there. Give it a Monday Village. Tip Hayes driving into the paint. Off the glass. Doesn't score. Doesn't hit anything. There's a foul. Boston wants to know where the foul came from. Tip Hayes will shoot 2 free throws here. Tip Hayes active. 10th active among current players with 4,663 points. Tip Hayes first free throw good. Back down to a 7-point game again. That seems to be a recurring theme here. 3:37 left in the second quarter. Chloe Bibby getting a lot of action tonight. She's coming back in. Haven't seen Caitlin Chin yet, to my knowledge. No Caitlin Chin yet. Here is another free throw attempt from Tip Hayes. Tip Hayes makes both. Boston inbound to Caitlin. Caitlin, slow stroll walking it up across the timeline. Defended by Tip Hayes. Good defense, Tip Hayes. Caitlin and Leah Boston floating by the top of the key area. Defended by Bibby. Caitlin comes around the curl. Gets it. Caitlin defending tightly back to Hayes. Caitlin dumps inside to Leah Boston. Boston from the elbow. Misses that. Back ring. Rebound, Kate Martin. Here's Veronica Burton. Kate Martin thought about a 3. Faked it. Kick top of the key. Pass to the top of the top. Kick pass. Tip Hayes with a push 3. Push shot for 3. Misses. Boston. Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark across the timeline. Here's Caitlin going around Natasha Howard screen. Caitlin. Step back 3. Caitlin. Off. She just can't get going from out there, guys. Veronica Burton. Chloe Bibby, her chance for a 3. Boom! Chloe Bibby says, I can do this too. Chloe Bibby says, I can do this too. And it's a 3-point game, ladies and gentlemen. 3-point game. And Chloe Bibby saying, I can do this too. So where Caitlin misses, Bibby hits. Caitlin across that timeline. Kicks it. Boston wide open for the 3. No, she doesn't take it. Here's Lexi going around Boston. Lexi driving inside. And Lexi kicking to Kelsey Mitchell. Kelsey Mitchell throws it up. And Kelsey Mitchell, the 2 layup. And it's back to a 5-point game, ladies and gentlemen. Back to a 5-point game. Veronica Burton. Here she comes. Here comes VB. VB with it out of Northwestern. Kate Martin representing the Hawkeyes. Now with the Ducks. Here's Kate Martin almost lost it. Give it to Chloe Bibby. Chloe Bibby defended by Leah Boston. Here's Tip Hayes driving in the paint. Chloe Bibby for 3. Chloe Bibby, and it hits off the back of the rim and it misses. Hey, let's see Bibby trying to get active out here, hitting these 3s. She trying to get it going. Chloe Bibby got up to 8 points, y'all. Chloe Bibby. And she is hooping, and we're gonna go to timeout. People up by 5. 148 left, second quarter, 39-34. 39-34, y'all. We'll be right back. Maybe we hang out right here. This game is pretty good. Chloe Bibby bringing the action. Golden State hanging in this game. Caitlin Clark can't get it going, but Kelsey Mitchell, Natasha Howard, and Sophie Cunningham been carrying for the Indiana Fever.
21 for the Sun.
So we are on a timeout break right now. So we're just on a timeout break currently. It has been a good game so far between the Fever and the Valks. It's been a pretty good game. Pretty good game.
It's a new day. We're making changes we think will be accurate. For starters, we're bringing back some fan favorites. Yo, they're back. And there's plenty under 20 on the menu. Plus, happy hour $5 drinks and appetizer deals. One thing that won't be changing is sugar free biscuits. We got that right the first time. Welcome back. There's more in the game. It's a connection to each other, to ourselves, to what fuels us, a connection to our bodies, this clearly indicated balance, a connection to our bodies, to just that empower us, and a connection to our community. And we shot to be part of something bigger than ourselves. Something your body and mind. Anytime we're all open. Be connected at NBA.com/41.
We are back from timeout. Fever and the Valks. 5-point lead by the Indiana Fever. Sid Coulson. Give it to Leah Boston. Boston to really, come on, Caitlin, stop with the stupid passes. And speaking of stupid passes, Lake does the same thing on the other end for the Valks and Bert. No, that was Lake. My bad. Lake threw it away trying to give it to Bibby. Caitlin throws it away and then Lake does the same thing. Gotta stop handling the basketball like it's a volleyball. Caitlin inbounds Coulson tap back, give it to Caitlin coming across the half-court line. Here's Caitlin Clark. Caitlin will keep it or pass it. Caitlin inside whip pass to Leah Boston. Let's intercept it again. Another turnover. Veronica Burton coming down. Defended by Lexi. It is Burton. Pass to Carla Lake. Carla Lake gives it to Hayes. Jeff Hayes gives it to Bibby, left corner. Shoots a jumper, misses. And Caitlin behind her back. Caitlin Clark. Dribbling. Did she keep it? Go pass. Caitlin. Looking. Getting inside the paint. Kicks it out. Lexi Hall. Wide open three. It back rims. Back rims. Veronica Burton bringing it up for the Valks. Veronica Burton, will she keep it herself? Oh, was it a foul there? She goes into a group and she falls down. Possibly that was a foul. I don't know. We are 40 seconds from halftime. 40 seconds from halftime, ladies and gentlemen. 40 seconds from halftime with Veronica Burton step into the free throw line. Veronica Burton, Northwestern product, first free throw, and it's good. It's good. It's all good. It's all good. Veronica Burton with one more left. Burton with one more free throw. What's going on, classic card guy? Salute to you. Salute to you. 40 seconds away from halftime. Kelsey pass over to Sophie. Sophie bringing it across the timeline. Caitlin Clark has not had a great first half this week, can you say? Cunningham Pass into Boston. Boston backing down Chloe Biddy for the Valkyries. Here's Aaliyah Boston. Oh, nice hook shot that goes in. Dial that up. That's 2 points. Count that. Okay, inbound to Kate Martin to Veronica Burton. Here's Veronica Burton, Northwestern product. Bring it across the timeline. Looking to call the play. Okay, here we go. We got a screen coming. Will she take the screen? She briefly takes the screen. Veronica Burton. Will she hold for the last shot? A foul is called. Foul is called. 5-point game. 41 Indiana. 36 Valkyries. 7 seconds left. 7 seconds in the first half. Kelsey Mitchell, Veronica Burton to the free throw line. Feel like it's a deja vu. We just hear Burton for the first free throw attempt, and it rattles around and it scores. So Burton scores, and we have ourselves a 4-point game. We got ourselves a 4-point game. Burton for the second free throw. It scores. 3-point game. Caitlin, will she keep it? 5 seconds. 4 seconds. Caitlin, give us to Boston. Boston, shoot the 3. Boston, yeah! Boston for a 3 at the halftime buzzer. Assist Caitlin Clark and the Valkyries. 38, Fever 44. Boston at the buzzer. Very unselfish for Caitlin to give it up. You ain't got it going. Aaliyah Boston, wind up. Bang, 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 bang. Aaliyah Boston delivering with the bang, 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 bang. At the halftime, we have a 44-38 game. Boston sends the Fever off into the halftime with good vibes. Let's go. So, since we're at halftime, we will not pause our stream. We will keep the stream going, but we're probably go on mute for a bit. Then we'll come back and discuss the first half a little bit before we get into the second half. And by the way, the NBA Finals, we're heading to a Game 7. Disgusting performance by the Thunder. The Thunder 65, the Pacers 93. Absolutely disgusting. Pacers beating the brakes off the Thunder. Anyway, we'll be back.